Hello, my name is Yasser Suri and I'm presenting FIFA, Fast Inference Approximation for Action Segmentation. This is a joint work with Yazan Aboufarha, Fabien Despinoy, Gianpiero Francesca, and Professor Jürgen Gall. Given an on-trim video X with lens T, action segmentation is the task of predicting the action label Y for each frame of the video. Usually, we assume that the videos show goal-driven activities, meaning that there is a latent grammar for the actions and their occurrences in the videos. The output of action segmentation can be represented in two ways: frame-level representation, which is a vector Y of length T with the label for each frame, and segment-level representation, with the ordered set of n actions C and the corresponding lenses L. The set of actions C is usually called the transcript. The inference problem in action segmentation is concerned with estimating the segment-wise representation given the frame-wise probability estimates. Specifically, given the input video and the estimated transcript for that video, action segmentation inference is the optimization problem of finding the best lenses for that video and transcript. If the transcript is not known, one can optimize over the transcript by finding the transcript that results in the highest probability for that video. For now, we focus on the simpler case of optimizing only the lenses. Using frame independence assumptions and Bayes rule, the maximization is rewritten as an equivalent minimization with two parts. The first part is named the observation energy, and it calculates the cost of assigning the labels for each frame. The second part is named the lens energy, and it calculates the cost of the lens of each segment given its label. Let's visualize the optimization objective. Consider a matrix of negative log probabilities, where each row corresponds to a word in the transcript. In this example, A, B, C, A, and each column is a frame. In this example, we have 27 frames. Since we are visualizing the negative log probabilities, the darker a position in the matrix, the higher the probability. The inference problem is now the problem of finding the path from the top left position of this matrix into the bottom right, but the path can only be horizontal or go down one row. The observation energy part of the optimization objective calculates the sum of all negative log probabilities along the path. The lens energy part of the objective calculates the cost of each segment having that specific lens. It is assumed that the length of segments from a specific class follows a Poisson distribution, with a specific mean parameter depending on the class. For example, the length of the first segment is 3, and it is from class A, so the energy is calculated from the Poisson distribution of class A. The total lens energy is the sum of the lens energy for each segment. Given a path, we calculate the output segmentation, and as the path changes, the output segmentation changes as well. There exists an algorithm to find the exact solution to the mentioned inference problem. It is an iterative and time-consuming dynamic programming-based algorithm. The dynamic programming solution is exact, slow, and not parallelizable. Our main contribution in this paper is the introduction of an approximate algorithm to solve the inference problem. As mentioned before, we are dealing with a minimization problem where the parameters are the lenses of segments. We propose to solve this minimization approximately using gradient descent instead of dynamic programming. Specifically, given a set of initial lens values L0, we evaluate the energy function at that point. By calculating the gradient of the energy function, we can update the lens parameters using gradient descent update rules to arrive at L1, and we can repeat the process multiple times. By changing the lens parameters in the negative direction of the gradient, we hope to arrive at an approximate solution to this minimization problem. To achieve this goal, we are faced with two issues: the constraints of the optimization problem and how to calculate the gradient of the energy function. A fact that was not mentioned explicitly before is the constraints of the optimization problem. The optimization is subject to each lens being positive and the sum of all the lenses being equal to the length of the video, T. These constraints have to be met at each step of the gradient-based optimization. We propose to instead optimize the logarithm of the relative lengths L prime. And we calculate the lengths L from L prime using the softmax projection multiplied by t. This way, the length L will always meet the original constraint, while the optimization is unconstrained. The second issue is that neither of the terms in the original energy function are differentiable. The length energy term is calculated using a Poisson distribution. This makes it non-differentiable. As a replacement, we use a Laplace distribution, which, similar to the Poisson, is a single modal distribution. Using Laplace distribution results in a length energy term that penalizes deviations from the mean linearly. This is the new approximate length energy term, which includes a hyperparameter beta that should be tuned per application. We noticed that the observation energy term can be calculated from the sum of all elements of the element-wise multiplication of the matrix P containing negative log probabilities and the matrix M resulting from the pass. The matrix M is a non-differentiable function of the lengths. We propose an approach to replace M with a smooth differentiable approximation of it. We create the approximate M star matrix using the plateau function. Let me first define the plateau function. The plateau function is defined using the following formula. It creates a smooth box-like function with its value always between 0 and 1. The plateau function can be seen as a multiplication of two sigmoids, one of which is flipped horizontally. This plateau function has three parameters. The center location of the plateau function is defined by the parameter lambda c. The width of the plateau function is specified by the lambda w parameter, and the slope of the plateau function is defined by the lambda s parameter. Each row of the M star matrix is constructed from the plateau function with the parameter for its center and width adjusted accordingly. This results in the final approximate differentiable energy term that is used for gradient-based optimization. Now you can see FIFA in action, performing inference for fully supervised action segmentation on the breakfast dataset. Here, the frame-wise probabilities are estimated using the MSTCN approach. It adjusts the lengths at each step towards a better alignment with the frame-wise probabilities. In summary, we introduce FIFA as an inference approach for action segmentation. FIFA is fast. As our experiments show, it achieves 5 to 12 times speedup compared to exact inference. FIFA is also accurate. It achieves this speedup without major loss in accuracy. And FIFA is anytime, since it uses gradient-based optimization. After each step of the gradient descent, an intermediate solution is available. This makes it possible to trade off accuracy for speed. For more details and results, please refer to our paper and code. Thank you for your attention.